Hello and welcome to the course. I hope that this will be your right course and you will enjoy the project that we are going to build throughout the course. So as you already know, we're going to create 10 different creative and beautiful web projects. All those projects will be built based on HTML and CSS, and I would like to mention that you should have a basic understanding of those technologies in order to follow the lectures and not to get confused. The project will be full of different modern techniques and tricks. You will be able to learn about how to create nice and beautiful effects and animations, which then you can use as the inspiration to develop and customize your own portfolio. As I mentioned, we'll build 10 projects. They are independent templates, so you don't have to go through them in order. You can build any of the projects you want from the list. It's absolutely up to you. Alright, so now I'm going to go through each project and briefly describe them. The first project that we're going to build is a jumping square. As you can see, we have here a square that is jumping on something like the rubber. It changes its shape, and also those ticks are skewing in order to create the natural effect. Next, we're going to create this landing page. If we reload the page, then you will see the full screen background image appearing with a nice animation. Once it is displayed, then it changes its shape like so. After that, we will create a ball animation. As you can see, we have here an animated ball that is moving up and down. It's hitting the squares, which are coming from the left and right sides. Also, we have here a moving background, which makes an illusion that the ball moves up. Alright, so next we will have animated earth. As you see, we have here two different parts. On the left side, we have the dark part of the earth, and on the right side there is a light part. The earth itself is rotating according to its y-axis. Okay, next comes the flower. The flower is going to be just the regular one with a couple of petals and with a stem. Remember that we'll create it with just pure HTML and CSS. After that, we will create an atom animation. As you can see, we have here a typical atom which you may have seen in your chemistry class, or you may have come across one of the popular editor logos, I mean the atom. So we have here a couple of circles with balls which are moving around the main ball. Alright, so the next project is going to be a helicopter. We have here a flying effect. The helicopter is flying over the city. The blades are moving. This entire helicopter is created with HTML and CSS, and it is not an image. Actually, I would like to mention that the flying effect looks much more realistic when you run the project in the browser. It doesn't look quite realistic in the video because of the frames, so do not worry, it will look much better when you build it on your own. Okay, so the next project is going to be the bicycle. We have here the typical bicycle. As you can see, the wheels and the pedals are moving, so it seems that the bike is riding. The next project is going to be a 3D room. We have here a table in the room with a letter. Once we click the button, read letter, then we will reach to the table and the letter will rotate. Okay, so after that will be the last project, which is going to be a 3D swing. We have here a couple of swings. They are moving in 3D space. And also you can see here the ball moving on those swings. Alright, so that's all about the projects which we're going to build throughout the course. I hope they will be interesting, you will enjoy them and learn some new stuff, so let's get started.